Hello everybody, I'm SnipingIsFun, and my second video tonight is going to be my review of Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2011 on the Nintendo Wii. Hello? And all I have to say about this review is that it's a Tiger Woods game. It's fun though, but it's a Tiger Woods game.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Put that on mute. Start the review though. The gameplay, basically it's what Tiger Woods has been like for a while now. You hit, this is golf, and you hit the golf ball from one side of the golf course to the other into the hole. You swing, and for the Wii, you do the golf swing motion. And besides just using the normal controller, you can use Motion Plus, I think, which makes it a lot more realistic. Yeah, I'm sure you can use Motion Plus as well, but I haven't used Motion Plus yet, though. Besides just that, there's certain difficulties you can put it on, like easy and hard. You can put it on the all play mode, like that's been seen in previous EA games like Madden and all that stuff. And basically, besides just the gameplay is basically just that. Besides just normal golf, there's also like mini game modes. There's mini golf. There's like frisbee golf. There's two other multiplayer modes, minigame multiplayer modes. And then there's also the career mode stuff in the Ryder Cup, which is the Ryder Cup and season mode and whatnot. But that fits more into the modes, not really gameplay. But that's the overall thing of the gameplay. You can play just normal, different versions of just golf. You can basically you can play stroke, match play, bloodsome, stable, forward, skins, 4-ball, best ball, foursome, greensome, and stuff like that. And there's the Ryder Cup, and arcade mode's more like 1-ball, team 1-ball, battle golf, just stuff like that. And then the party modes, like I said, there's mini golf, disc golf, and there's the golf party minigame stuff. And then there's online mode, and then for career mode, it's just season and Ryder Cup. So that's basically more of how all the game is, besides online as well. The graphics presentation, it's actually pretty well done. Obviously, it won't look like the PS3 360 versions, but it's really well done pretty much for the Wii version. You know, the players look like who they're supposed to look like, and the golf courses look pretty good as well, and your created golfers do pretty well. You look almost like if you compare them to the real golfers in the game, they look pretty identical to each other, depending on how you make your person, though. And it just looks like how Tiger Woods has looked like a realistic golf game, and they made sure the golf courses and the players look good, and the menus look pretty well done as well. The sound, basically all it is you hear the people in the crowd. You hear the announcers, because during the Ryder Cup there's 2 announcers, and I'm sure you can hear both announcers during the entire game, but I haven't heard all of them. Usually I've only heard one when I've played normal though. And basically the atmosphere, you hear like the birds in the background and stuff like that. Like I said, you hear the people in the background and whatnot. And that's basically the sound of the game. And there's supposed to be some music in there, but it's more just like little beat. It's not really music, it's more like music that just has a beat to it. It doesn't have words or anything. And it's decent. It's pretty good, I'd have to say, for like what you would see in Tiger Woods. The story, basically, there is no story exactly in the game. There's for like the main modes. You can do skills challenges. You can do the Ryder Cup, which is Team Europe versus Team USA. You can pick your team, which has to include one of your created golfers. And you go through like 5 days or so, 5 challenges worth of challenges, and you try to make sure your team wins, whatever team you're on. Then there's the normal PGA Tour season and stuff like that. In the multiplayer mode, I was able to play a little bit of multiplayer. It's pretty much identical to what was in previous Tiger Woods games. Actually, you can play all the main types of modes, like stroke and match play and everything, bloodsome, skins and whatnot. You could do the party modes, off like the mini games, golf party, mini golf, and disc golf. And I don't know if you can play like season mode or anything. And usually in the past games you were able to play season mode. I didn't like your season. I haven't played the PGA Tour season. I did start the Riders Cup. And like I said, the way you do it is pretty interesting. There's different ways you go through, like different forms of the game, like where you team up with like other players on your team and try to beat the other team. An online mode I haven't played yet, but if it's anything like previous games, it works pretty well, and you're allowed to play with 4 people simultaneously, and which I think was in 2010's version as well, or 2009. I think it was one of those. So it's been in practice games, so it's what you expect from a online mode, that pretty much. And that's basically all I can say about Tiger Woods. It's pretty much identical to previous games, so I can't really say much in depth on it. But it is a good game, though. If you like the Tiger Woods series and you like playing golf games, I'd recommend you at least rent it. If not, if you really enjoy the series, probably buy it. All I have to say is it's a fun game. It's a Tiger Woods game, so you know what you're going to expect. It has tons of modes, so you really won't get bored with it right away. You'll be doing a lot of stuff for a while. And it has, based off just playing local multiplayer, it has some pretty good multiplayer, and I'm sure online, based off what I played in the past, is pretty good. So basically, in the end, I give the gameplay a 9 out of 10, the graphics presentation of the game an 8.5 out of 10, the sound of the game an 8.5 out of 10, the story of the game an 8.5 out of 10, and the multiplayer of the game a 9 out of 10. So in the end, I give this game right here, Tiger Woods PGA Tour Golf 2011, a 8.7 out of 10. And if you're a golf fan out there and you like playing any kind of golf game, especially the Tiger Woods games, I recommend you at least rent it or buy it. If you never played a Tiger Woods game, this would probably be pretty good to pick up and go into if you really want to play a golf game. Or you can try different golf games out there, because there's a lot of different other golf games, although this is the main golf series that comes out every year. But if you want to, you can always look for other golf games as well. And that's basically all I can say. I hope you guys like this review. I'm SnipingIsFun, and before I end the review off, I wanted to show you what my created person looks like. I just wanted to show you what he looks like, and I want you guys to tell me in the comments if I got close enough to what I really look like or not. Does this look like me or not? Because I tried to get as close as possible. Oh, jeez. Didn't mean to put a mustache on. Wow. And that's basically it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. I hope you guys like this review. And I want to show you one other thing as well, just to be funny about it. And I'm SnipingIsFun, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.